up at Bronco Nation. A lot of gorgeous Broncos up here. We've got Broncos pretty much all the way to the end of the block. Coming back. This one they got called the Tank. Really neat. I like the retro grill and stuff. This one, first edition. It's kind of satin looking because he's got a protective wrap on it. You still see the color, you can still see all the decals on it. But he's also got it setting for overland. Check out the big trailer. He's got 37-gallon water capacity. He runs this to the UP a lot. He's heading out west next year with it. Got the method rims on the back. Nice camper setup on top. Just a really neat setup here at Woodward. First edition. You know, these are hard to find Broncos, and he's using it. So that's really cool. We'll swing back here a little bit again. Like I said, got the white grill. I just want to get this one before it leaves. I love the stripe. See, it's got the hockey stripe, traditional Bronco two-door, very nice. Nice thing about Bronco, you just drive right out of the parking lot, right across the dirt, right on the road. You don't have, not like a Corvette. So just some nice stuff up here. We'll continue on at Bronco Nation. There's way too many Broncos for me to show you. We've got new, we've got first gen, 6th gen, there's 2nd and 3rd gen back there. Customized. Got the rack on top for his tent. Our first gen. Wildtrack here, got the nice shiny grill. 6th gen Bronco here, and has the advanced fiberglass fenders and stuff on it. It looks gorgeous, and it also even has the hood. Another really nice addition, and you can see how much wider it looks. We'll take a quick look to see what size tires he has on it. And 315, 70R17. So it's got fat 35-inch tall tires on it. So just a really good looking setup. But then over here, we have a Bronco Raptor. And it also has a wrap on it. And going over the factory paint to give it a satin look. And to protect the paint. And you can see how wide it is. It's even wider than that one. And it's taller, and it has 37-inch tall tires. Actually, this one might even have taller tires than 37. So let's take a look at this. And it does have 37s. But yeah, what a beast. Just a little bit more here at Bronco Nation, Woodward. They have a 2024 Bronco Raptor. It's got the code orange. You'll see the stripes here on the side, or the checkers. Something a little different for 2024. Late order guys will get those and those rings. Really makes your Bronco Raptor pop. You're spending $100,000 for one of these things, you'll notice it. But another thing you'll notice, they don't have it out here in the light, they got in the shade, but we've got matching colored fender flares. I like that myself. Some of the guys like the other ones, which you can order both ways. We got the code orange down here. And we'll take a look underneath the front, because supposedly they've been upgrading these. And do these look bigger to you? I think they might be. And you can't see the rest of the rack, but there's a Fox shocks going up there. And it does have the big 37-inch tall tires on it. Running boards like before. Again, there's that graphics, and you can delete it, but you can't delete it and not get bead locks. And look out from behind. And again, there's that rear end. That is the same as an F-150 rear end. That is bigger than your standard Bronco. Same for the front. These axles are half-ton truck axles. So they're not Ranger axles, so they build these Raptors a lot stronger. Even the transmission's stronger in them. So if you want to get serious about your four-wheeling, it's hard to beat a Raptor. A little bit more from Bronco Nation. We're just checking out some more Broncos. Just taking a look at some of these steps here. Kind of a nice little setup. And I do like the emblem they've added. And we're checking out his little ruck rack he's got on the back. That's a nice setup too. He's got matching beadlock rings. All the little small customizations, just to give you guys out there who are watching this some different ideas. And of course we Bronco guys, you know, first generations are always dear to the heart. There's a pretty clean first gen Bronco. And a little first gen truck Bronco. These little half cabs, they don't see very often. Not much room inside, but they're kind of neat. Myself, I kind of like them lifted up a little bit, but it's always neat to see the uncut ones. Up here's a really nice, this is a Ranger package possibly. We'll take a look at it. Here's the one that's got these stripes. And I'm incorrect, it's not a Ranger, but still really clean inside. Got the white parchment. Nice looking Bronco there. Another clean first gen. And we'll swing around the front side so you can see the traditional look. And we're at Woodward again, like I said earlier. Lots of hot rods cruising by, Hellcats, Mustangs. But got that traditional front on the Broncos. Little 302s under the hood. Got a little shine on this one. Power disc brakes have been added. And another nice one. Got the power bulge hood. Another nice looking 6th gen. And we got a big old 2nd gen. You can see it's actually even bigger than the 6th gen height wise. Pretty neat. And we got a 3rd gen, still pretty big truck, good looking. Really clean little green 1st gen over here. That's a good looking little Bronco 1st gen. And another nice 1st gen. Boys with their 2nd gens back there. Don't want to leave them out. Yeah, we got some representation here from the 2nd gen boys and 3rd gen back here, pulling up from. That's really clean.
Really nice front.
Nice Bronco Sport. Got clean 302 under the hood. 1967. And another good looking 1st gen, fairly stock. You can tell by the unique air cleaners on them. That's how they would look back in the day, bone stock. Well, he's got headers on it, but other than that, and that's close to bone stock. It's clean, it's very clean. They don't normally come with a 4-barrel and a master cylinder like that, but nice upgrades, looks really good. Heavier radiator. Very clean, good representation of original engine compartment. It represents well, and it actually good updates. So that's going to be a real fun truck. Not super perfect. That would be an excellent old Bronco. Do a little off-roading, overlanding, just have fun with. We got another one over here. It's got a little bit of lift, great color, a little bit nicer. You can see he's got just a little bit more on the coils. That's probably 33s. It's got old center lines on it back in the day. And look under his hood. Guess what he's got? He's stepped her up a little bit more. He's got an EcoBoost under here. Yeah. So we've got a unique looking long radiator there. But that is an EcoBoost powered first gen. And then we don't want to leave our 6th gen guys out. We got quite a few of them. Matter of fact, that's most of the guys here. They had 400 Broncos at Bronco Nation earlier today. We spent too much time at Mustang Alley to catch them all. I always like the lights on these. I like the way they do that. Looks like we got some more 2nd and 3rd gen, 4th gen Broncos here. Got another one getting ready to head out over here. I like that. That's a really clean 2nd gen.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Of course, anywhere you find cool trucks like these, you always find pretty girls. Definitely cool trucks.
That's what it was. I had the lighting blue on my WhatsApp. I was trying to remember what.
So if you like Broncos and you're in the Midwest, sometime you have to stop in and check out Bronco Nation at Woodward. The guys are pulling out. Everybody's getting ready to start hitting the streets cruising, so that's what we're doing too. Nice black diamond there. Sasquatch. Wildtrack back there. Maybe another Big Ben. Badlands. Cactus Gray, we looked at earlier. That's a bad squatch right there. Takes it to the dunes playing. And then we got a really nice Wildtrack up here. He's got a little bit of lift on it. Got 37s under it. Methods. It's good looking Wildtrack there. And we'll finish it out with a little Heritage. And she's getting ready to head out with her Bronco. Yeah, we got this little Heritage here. And it's for sale. And we've got my dream truck rolling in right there. Bronco Raptor in blue. So, I'll see if he wants to sell it. Wilder 1. And there it goes. There goes my dream driving away from me. Gone forever.